Hate is a 4-letter word. Love is a 4-letter word. For is a 4-letter word. Moving right along. We also call them swear words. Swear words are bad, but they ask you to swear in a court of law. Some of the stuff I just really don't get. Moving right along. Profanity is not necessarily bad, it's just the context that we use it under. The original words were not bad. For example, ship high in transit, fornication under consent of the king, it's a donkey, it's a female dog in heat, and hopefully you realize which word is which. It's just the context that we give behind it. And I really don't think that they're that bad even under the context, considering it's more of an emphasis word, you know? Like, I stubbed my toe. Ow! I stubbed my toe. Fill in the blank. I stubbed my toe. Well, I stubbed my toe. It's not that big of a deal. I always stubbed my toe. Yeah, it kind of hurt. Oh, sugar, I stubbed my toe. That really hurts. I think they're more of emphasis words, really, and not necessarily a bad word. Censorship also includes what we can and cannot see on TV. Also what we can and cannot hear on TV. And I prefer that if we are going to censor out words, to just use the beep or the lack of sound instead of substitute words. Because some of these examples are not, they just don't work, you know. Shut the face up. It's a classic. Would you please kill him? He's such an airhead. You son of a beast. And why is it whenever we censor God damn it, we always censor out God, while prior to the movie we censored out damn and damn it? What? Why don't we have God or just censor somewhere else instead of God? I understand separation of church and state, but that's not church or state. Well, it's not really state. So, censorship also includes the blood and violence on TV. Show the movie or don't, really. I was watching one of the Friday the 13th movies several years ago. I forgot which one. There's like 12 of them out now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And Jason's about ready to kill a guy, and he's in a wheelchair. And next thing I know, the wheelchair is going down the stairs backwards. And it's like, well, that's really uneventful. And it's also unimaginative. To find out several scenes later, there was a hatchet to the face, and then he went down the stairs. Okay, that's a little bit better. But I didn't know that the first go around. We had to see the corpse later. And also, like with, take Blues Brothers for example. I only saw it on USA till I was probably about 15 or 16, and I didn't understand why the scene with the penguin in the classroom was really all that bad, because all I heard was ow, yow, instead of, we won't say what they were actually saying, but I didn't understand why the nun kept hitting them. And when I heard it unedited, then it's like, oh, that makes more sense. Sometimes you actually need some of these profanities, and sometimes you need some of this violence for the scene to actually make sense. So I'm basically going to say, show the movie or don't. If you really have a big stick shoved up there, don't show the movie. I want to watch the movie. Especially like a Quentin Tarantino movie. You don't watch that for the first time on something like AMC. Then you lose a lot of what's going on in the movie. Then you only get like about 10 minutes that isn't touched. Show the movie or don't. Say what you want to say. Why do we have to worry about censorship so much? I mean, whatever happened to free speech? Yeah, I can say whatever I want to about the president that I really want to, as long as I don't say any obscenities. I can say that the president's doing a really with the whole war thing, or I can say he's a great president or a horrible president, and that's okay, and I don't have to worry about anybody coming to my house to arrest me. But if I call the guy an asshole, there I just got censored for saying that. But then again, I can't call anybody else that, so I have to resort to saying airhead. So if we're going to have free speech, let's have free speech and not just censor certain words. And who's to say
what's really a bad word and what's not a bad word? Because one show says this word is bad, another show says it's not. So, which words are really bad? This channel will show this much violence. This channel won't. So what's too much violence? Show it or don't. It's all parental discretion for the kids. Because most of the people watching it are adults, so we're old enough. Everybody else, use parental discretion. So leave my shows and my movies alone. Bye.